Just waiting for things to pop up so I can see. It is loading. Okay. I feel like my... There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Peace and love, creatives. Sorry for the late start, but you just think you have more time than you do when you're starting stuff, and then, you're racing to start your stream. So, listen, I usually bite off more than I can chew, and that's just what it is. Sorry. All right, so how's everybody doing? How has your week gone? I know I saw you on Thursday? Oh my gosh. How many pages do we have left? Oh my gosh. Okay. Peace and love, creatives. I feel like I haven't said that. Peace and love, creatives. I hope that you are doing absolutely fantastically amazing. And if you're not, I hope that at least you're okay. You know what I mean? And I hope you had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was okay. It was not the best weekend, but I'm not going to bore you with that because it's kind of sad. So, what I will tell you is the obsession with Spider-Verse is it's high. So I don't know if I'm gonna do something Spider-Verse related, but I'm kind of like, yeah, it's a thing. But I think I'm gonna just warm up because my only thing that I've done today was testing out some new watercolors for a video that I'm doing. And yeah, that one might take a while because I have to do some plein air. And right now, yesterday was thunderstorming. Today is gloomy and not ideal for, just looking for my eraser. Not ideal for outdoor anything that has to do with painting. So probably not going to happen, but I don't know. We'll get there. I'm thinking maybe I should keep, I don't know. I want to play with those Posca paint pens again. I mean, not Posca, I'm sorry. The, what are they called? The Ohuhu paint markers. But I don't know. I have no reference photo up. I think I'm gonna just pop something up really fast and try to hold my iPad with some kneaded eraser. Listen. Okay, and let's see. So I still have them like right next to me because honestly, I've been doing some art on my couch, but I haven't dived into some kind of like big piece like I did with the ink, the Hydrus watercolor ink for my last video. To be honest with you, I have a whole bunch of ideas that I want to put out, but I don't have anything, so that sucks. I don't have anything to put, anyway. I'm trying to not rush myself when it comes to making a piece anymore and putting it out to you guys. I don't know. I feel like quality over quantity is better. So if I'm not feeling it, and if I don't have some kind of like unboxing or anything, then I'm not gonna rush it. I hope that's okay. Yeah, I hope that's okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking up a reference. So I was watching a short by oh gosh, Sam does art. I think it's Sam does art, and he did. I don't remember the. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up because I really suck with names. Okay. Okay. I'm Googling the Across the Spider-Verse. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Okay. Anyway, I don't want cast. I want the actual characters. 23. All right, maybe I can get a picture of him and I'll show you who it was that Sam drew. I'm not gonna find him. And I do have a picture that I did, like a quick sketch of this character, but do you think I have it up here? Come on. No. All right, so I'll show you real quick. It's this Spider-Man here. And I can't find him. And I don't know. Here we go. Okay, this is it. 2099, Spider-Man 2099. Okay, so let's go up and put that in. Oh, this is, oh, hey. Ugh, me and pressing buttons too quickly. All right, let's see if I can find it now that I know what to call it. 2099, go. And let's do images. And let's see if I can, oh, I'm trying to slow down. Okay, so, all right, here we have some images of the character. Now, the drawing that Sam did was so freaking amazing that I just had to redraw it. So that's in my sketchbook. But, let's see. Should I just start easy? Yeah, easy. I say easy and then I pick something that I think is going to be easy and it's not easy. All right, I'm just going to pick one or a couple and then just mix it all up and go from there. This is like such a cool character though. Actually, no, okay. I didn't like this character. And I was like, I'm never drawing this character. And then Sam from Sam Does Art, does art, drew him. And I'm like, oh man, that's really good. And then, yeah. And then I just was like, oh my God, I feel like I must. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Let's see. I like the way he did his face. This is too grainy. I think that was what caught my eye the most. The jawline from this character. And you know, I have a hard time drawing dudes. So when I saw Yeah, I can't really find one that I really like. All right, I'm gonna take another 10 seconds and then I'm gonna stop. Oh, there's like a video. I like this actually. I can do this one. And is it grainy? No, this is perfect. It's a cartoon, not a cartoony, but a toy. It's an action figure of him, but the jawline is what I really like about the character. So I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. So the way I had started it in my sketchbook is kind of like, I didn't do like a face shape. I just Shizuka Minamoto, from what show is that? Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna just get his hairline and I'm gonna go from there because that's kind of like how I got his face. And I'm not gonna lie, I look at it and I feel like it's a little feminine and I missed something somewhere, so I don't know. Let's try it again. Maybe when I'm done, I'll post on my community tab the short that I watched of Sam Does Art, I think it is. And you can see for yourself just why I kind of like just had to draw him. His nose is definitely different than what I drew it on the sketchbook, but we're gonna chisel away. We're gonna get it. And then the hair, I kind of just like did that. And I honestly took a what do you call it? It was a ink pen. It was a Higgins ink pen, so it had a brush tip. And yeah, I just did the hair like that with it. And then, so I'm not gonna focus too much on the hair. I'm just gonna, you know, gesture that there is gonna be hair there, I guess. Okay, his nose is very, and that's a nose, you know what I mean? It is a nose. So let's try to get it in there. And I think it's too high, but we'll see. I'm trying to not, I feel like every time I try to draw him, although this is just my second time, but it comes out a little too feminine. I'm trying to get his lip. And at the end of the day, it's, I guess, my style, right? Okay. So let's see. I feel like this needs to be, it's kind of like shading. I'm just going to shade this area here and maybe shorten it a little bit. Okay. And then, and the only problem I'm gonna have here if I use the paint markers is I'm gonna run into the problem of not having skin tone paper. Okay. The eyes is where I fell short too, I think. I feel like I ended up making his eyes a little too feminine as well. So something to work on. It's it's a lot harder for me sometimes when I am trying to draw from life instead of from my imagination, because you know you can make things up, and if it doesn't look like what it look, you know, what you were thinking in your head, hopefully, as you know, it at least looks like something. So there's nothing to go off of that. Maybe that can show that you kind of like messed up. You know what I mean? But here, there's definitely things that can show that you messed up because it's an actual reference that I'm using. Let's do the ear right here. Okay. Maybe I'll just go with markers. And then he has his suit, and it's a nice blue. So we'll get his neck. And that's another thing where I think I kind of struggled. The thickness of the neck, because I'm so used to drawing skinny necks. So we'll work with that. Okay. I did ask Sam on his short if I could recreate the image that he did, and he did it digitally, and me and digital, you know, I can't, it doesn't work for me. So oh, I would like to try to get his hand in here. I know me and hands, but I really would like to get a hand in here. So let's just try to just get some shapes and go from there as far as a hand is concerned. Hey, Fairy Slash. That's okay. I'll be lurking sometimes in streams too. So it's totally fine. All right. Okay, I need to make the hand a little bit bigger. So, okay. And then he has that bracelet again, and it's kind of easier for me to see the bracelet to incorporate it into the piece. So maybe I will. And maybe I'll play with, I've been trying to tell myself while I'm doing colorings of the piece, if it's a reference, I've been trying to tell myself, you know, paint what you see and not what you see. And it's like, what? Paint what you see and not what you see. So I'm trying to remind myself that sometimes my eyes want to tell me to paint, you know, a hand and a specific look. And when you're doing the coloring portion of things, sometimes it's like an illusion, you know what I mean? Like it plays mind tricks on you, especially like when you put different colors next to each other. They can look like other things, or like, I don't know how to explain it. Like if you look at it and you try to break it down and you're like, okay, well, that's a finger. Instead of looking at it like, okay, well, that's a finger, you look at it, well, okay, there's white in this section, and there's like a light blue in this section, and in this section is a darker blue. Instead of just trying to do a finger, you're more just putting the colors down that you see instead of, you know what I mean? Am I making sense or am I just rambling? I hope I'm making sense. But that's what I've been working on. When I use my references, I'm trying to see the colors more and not just, you know, the shape of it all. I will try to make that better. I might just even, I don't know. I don't want to spend too long on fingers, you know? And maybe one day your girl will actually take time to practice hands. Ugh, sometimes it's just so tedious, that kind of stuff. It's like, I want to do it, I want to learn it, but then when I actually sit down and try, I kind of like become a child, you know? It's like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm over it. And then I stop. So I guess I get discouraged. I don't know. We all have our things that discourage us, I guess. Hands is definitely mine. So let's see. I feel like I went too high with this and I should be kind of like here. So instead I'll just kind of like bring up the bracelet a little bit. Okay, we'll keep that like that and then just keep moving on to his broad shoulders that hopefully I can get across in this because it's so difficult. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. All right, so his shoulder, like he's coming off the page. And I feel like this should have been here. Okay. Let's see. I think that could be his shoulder. Let's just get like his chest area kind of thing. All right. So now I feel like maybe his chest is too high or his neck is not wide enough. Oh, why is it? It's very difficult. You know what? It's just because I'm very. It's not something I do all the time. So that's his ear, hair. I feel like I need to. Fix his face a little bit. And then maybe bring his mouth down a tad. Or maybe it's his nose. All right, let's see. I think that made it better. It looks weird because there's so much going on right now down here and around his face. It's kind of clean it up a little bit. And then his nose should be down here. Definitely, I'm gonna try to erase with this eraser a little bit. Okay. And then we're gonna get there. This is a color erase pencil in the color Carmine Red. What's the name of the show that you're asking for me to draw? I feel like I made his lip too big. And he's not angry enough. I feel like his eyebrows need to come down a little bit more. And his eyes. Let's bring that down a little bit too. It's so dark where his eyes are. But this is where I end up going a little too, I don't know, I guess female looking. So I have to be careful with that. Let's see, what am I doing wrong? I think that's good. And he has like a I'm so cool little curl coming down. Put his ear there, hair there. Neck is now a little too. There we go. I think that's where I want his neck. We'll get there. And then I think this should come lower, actually. I think I should have done him a little higher. Okay. I think that might be a little bit better. he has like, and this is like an action figure, so it doesn't look, you know, it's not the best kind of reference photo, but we're gonna make do. Hmm. Okay. All right, let's see if we can work with this kind of look. And let's see, we got this line here. And then this one, which kind of goes into his shoulder as well. And then the same for here. And I think this is a good kind of like starting sketch kind of thing, because it's not as intimidating. And I know it's kind of silly because this is like, I mean, it's just, at the end of the day, I guess it's just a shape, but it's intimidating for me because it's a lot going on, and for some reason I don't even know how to explain it, but my eyeballs get like flustered seeing all that's going on, and then I have to like stop because it's like overwhelming. It's weird. But those are my art woes. I'm trying to see if when I do the diamond shape on his hand, if I can go with the flow of it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. And get a better hand shape, because right now the hand shape is not great. But if you've been here long enough, you know the hands are a struggle. They are a struggle. And I do struggle with like foreshortening and all that stuff, so you'll see that here. Just letting you know. I feel like it needs to be more slanted. Okay, so it should be like right here. And then let's just erase a little bit. And then here it should be for the other finger. And it's not behind, so I shouldn't have it behind. And then this one is kind of like has most of the finger actually showing. So let's try to get that. That might be a little too long, but it looks a little bit better, although it looks kind of crazy right now because of all the stuff that's going on. I think I like where I am with him so far. I think it looks good. Let's lighten up things. I'll Okay, and let's see, what are we gonna do? I definitely want to do alcohol markers, so let's get this covering. And then we're gonna do a skin tone. I'm gonna move the paint markers. I'll probably end up using the paint markers, to be honest with you, for the suit, if I can find colors to match it. We'll see. Oh, I just dropped that. All right, let's see. Potato brown, probably for his hair. Barely beige. Rose beige. Let's see what this is. Okay. For some of the shading, maybe. I think I like that. So let's put that there. Or maybe I want something darker for the shading, and then that could be the skin. And then he has like a light, I'm going to show you. He has light reflecting on the side right there. I can't make it bigger. But he has light reflecting on the side right there. So I'm going to try to do something like that. If I fail, I tried at least, right? So it's like a purpley pink. I don't know if I'm going to have all the colors. No, it's a brighter pink than that in this draw, but I'll find it. I think we can do that. And that'll be on this side. And I think I want to get like a purple as well, like a darker purple, just to do like, if it needs a little bit of shading. That's too purple. I need a lighter purple than that. Oh, maybe this one will do. Let's see. That might do. Okay, so we'll keep that. And then for his hair, I'm thinking potato brown, but let's see. Is that too... That might be too light. I need something, a darker brown. It's almost a chocolate color. We'll hold on to that one. Let's see. This is like a yellowy color. Raw umber. But maybe that might be it. All right. So I am going to start off by putting the pinkish purple tones on the side of him, and hopefully it's not ruined. And it's in a sketchbook, guys. I'll survive. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to go with the colors I see on the reference photo instead of, you know, there's a cheek there or an ear or just the shapes of the color that I see. And hopefully we can get something that looks cool. And then he has a little bit of a streak of pink going down on the side of him. And I am going to just... You know what? Let me erase some of this because I'm like, where is his neck? Is it down here? Or is it up here? Or I think it is up there. And then that's just like the design of the... Okay. And then I'm going to put in... Right? This is the... What are these? I don't think I wanted any of these, so, but I'll keep this on the side just in case. All right, so I'm gonna start with just putting a little bit of like where I think the shadows are gonna be for the most part, and try not to ruin it too much. Okay, and then here he has like a nice shading there. And then he has some shading on his cheekbone. So we're gonna just kind of like do that and that. And put the definition of his angry eyebrows. And then it's really, really dark in his upper eyelid area. So let's carry that there, and then here. And then he has like a lighter color on this side. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm trying to remember what that color was. Is that the color? Is that this color? Because it is. Do I want to use this for that color and then go with a different skin tone? Or do I want to, let's see, problem solving, right? Let's see what we got here. Okay, so he has some light shining from here. It's a yellowy light, so, right? Just gonna get that color in. And if I feel like it's too brown and not yellow enough, maybe I'll just go over it with a yellow to kind of bring it down. We'll see. We will see. And then now I'm just gonna go over all of it with this, except for the like where the areas are pink. And we'll see where we are and what we want to fix. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys have been watching other YouTube channels, but I've already seen 2 channels showing off the refills for the Copic markers, for the Ohuhu markers, and that's really exciting because they're like not super unobtainable, you know what I mean? And yeah, so we're gonna have like refills for our markers. And from what I hear, from what I'm hearing on these channels, they're just the popular ones. It's not all the markers that are gonna be refillable, but still cool. And they're gonna be like $4, $5, when Copic charges like, I think it's like $20 for a refill or something like that. So that's pretty dope. Hey, welcome back, sir. And then here I'm gonna put, oh, actually, you know, I'm gonna leave it open because I kind of want to get a good blend. And hopefully I didn't ruin it. Okay. And then I'm gonna get this part a little bit more blendy too. And they're so chunky. Let's see, right here. And right here. Okay, I think that looks good so far. Let's get his nostrils. Oh, I just wrote on myself with marker. That's okay. I feel like his nose should have been even lower. Let's get this little okay. I think this is good. I feel like this might have missed the mark a little bit, but maybe once I'm done putting everything else in, it'll look fine. This needs to get blended a little bit better. Okay, and then kind of want to do like a darker shading kind of thing going on towards the top of the pink, because I feel like that's what I'm seeing. So let's try that. Blend it down. And then I want to get this part here because there's like a little dip. I want to get it a little bit more prominent. Okay, now we need to find some blues, but I'm also going to use this. Should I use that or should I use this? I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to go over his hair with the whole thing with this color so that when I put the little shiny bits of this color, or maybe I shouldn't do it the whole way, but there are shiny bits of this color and I just don't want to miss it. You know what I mean? Just like with the pink on that side. All right, now which one was the one? I think it was raw umber. Yeah, so let's see how this looks and if I should in fact throw in some more shiny bits. Where's that dark? I'm gonna use that darkness for the underneath of the hair right here. And just blend it a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I'm actually going to incorporate that in all of the hair with the blending because that looks good. I like it. Right. Let's see. All right. And this is why a brush tip is lovely. It's a lot nicer to get hair with a brush tip. Well, easier. You know what I mean? And then there's some shiny pink little tidbits on this side, so I'm going to try to leave it, you know. Oh, almost forgot his ear. Oh, Lord have Jesus. All right, let's start with this one. That's gonna be, I'm just gonna put that as hair. Now he looks like Wolverine. Let's try to blend it out, or at least darken it a little bit. Just kind of like I never did that accident, and it's just his ear. Okay. All right, let's darken this part up a little bit and put a little bit of that light color around it because it is shining over there. Okay. And he does have some hair out right there. Okay. All right, so far so okay. So far so okay. Okay, let's put this over here so I'm not getting them confused. And then I kind of wanna give a little bit of that darker color. And let's just throw some more in of this and try to like blend it before it's like, I like this look. I just think I need more of it. I'm like, you know, it's like a fine line. Let's see. All right, and then that was the darker one. This is the lighter one. Remember, this is just like a little highlight part of this part, so it didn't all need to be that color. It just needed to be visible, you know? Getting a little too David Hasselhoff on this side. Need to just calm it down a little. Okay, and then I'm gonna just now I just need to get that shiny bit right. And worst comes to worst, I'm just thinking about it, and if I don't like the shiny bit, I'll throw some Posca or something on it, you know, to give it the look that I actually was trying to get. He definitely does have those Hasselhoff jeans. All right, let's try to get this part. I feel like I should have gone a little bit higher with it, just at some point, like here. I just hope I didn't mess it up too much. All right, let's throw in some more. Nope, not pink. Some more of these lines. Well, let me tell you, if I had his hair, I would not complain. Got some nice hair. Just trying to blend the darker marker in with the lighter marker so that it doesn't look like harsh lines, and it kind of just like blends, you know? Let's get a little bit of a darker. Might have gone a little too high with the hair, but you know what? Luscious locks are luscious locks, man. What are you gonna do? Just roll with it. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to blend in the little shiny bit that I got going here. Maybe I'll darken it up a little bit too. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bit. Because that is hair. Keep just double checking, make sure I picked up the right one. Okay. So far, so okay. The eyes are concerning me a little bit just because I went a little off with them, but pencil. I will try to fix it with pencil. Okay, let's. All right, this is the bottom part. So I'm gonna just try to, because he's got dark circles. He needs some cucumber action. Right? Those get rid of dark circles, I think. But this is what happened last time with my sketch. I ended up putting too much and I kind of ruined it. But not ruined it, but I definitely gave him eyeliner. So hopefully that is not the case today, but I also did it in black, where here I'm doing it with a, you know, just marker. So hopefully that can, that's a good, you know, a good one. Just trying to see what color for his lips. I want to do it like, I have the color in my head. I just don't know if it exists in the real world. It's like a purplish, brownish, pinkish kind of color. That's, yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe I can, I'm doing it. I feel like his mouth is too small, but maybe I can fix that because I'm definitely not just sticking with this color. It's this rose beige eggshell. Is that it? Wait, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna just make it a little bit more. Now I can't unsee David Hasselhoff. And I think I want to throw purple in here. The purple that we've been using, I don't know if that's a bad idea or a good idea, but it's happening. I'm going to start on the bottom part. Try not to I'm trying not to go too crazy because marker tends to bleed and I don't want it to bleed in the wrong direction. So I'm trying to take it little by little. And hopefully the line work will, you know, we need eyebrows and we're gonna do the eyebrows with the darker brown that I used. Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay, a little bit better. Let's see. Just trying to Is that too thick? I think I went a little too thick. Okay, next one. All right, I'm gonna bring them in a little bit closer together because he's angry. I hope, no, I'm not gonna, no negative thoughts, Elisa. You calm down and just keep pushing through. You got this. Okay, I'm gonna start on his suit just to let everything up top dry a little bit more, so that if, you know, because with markers, they end up like, they blend and they bleed and they sit and it just gets a little bit more blendy and bleedy. So we'll let that happen and then we'll come back to it. Now I need a blue and a red that scream this blue and this red. All right, I'm gonna try Napoleon blue. I'm also gonna try ultramarine. This is the one I was thinking it would be. Ooh, that might be a little too dark, but I can use that for like shading. Oh my gosh, that's even darker. Okay, definitely not Napoleon blue. Just need something a tad. Oh wait, I can try here too. Sorry about the shaking, guys. Oh, that might work. That might work. That might work. But I think I want to start a little bit lighter and then work my way up. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh God, I'm nervous. Okay, okay. Let me just get another blue out. What's this one? Is this the same blue? Brilliant blue, brilliant blue. I took the same blue. Brilliant. Royal blue. Let's see. No, definitely too dark. You know what I'm thinking a cloud blue. I mean, a cobalt kind of color. But I don't know if I have like that in a... All right, I can use this for the lighter bits. Maybe. Okay, let's get some dark shading in and go from there. Let me just fix this part here because it kind of like goes into there. Okay. And oh, you know what? The red. I need the red as well. Ooh. I think I found it. I don't know if I did, but geranium. I can get with that kind of, but to be honest with you, I think it needs a little bit more orange in it. Let's see. It's like an orangey red. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'm looking for... Nope, I have that one already. We'll leave that one out. We'll see, and we'll work with this, and maybe I can just like tone it down a little bit because I just feel like it's a little too red. Oh, I kind of don't want to settle. Oh, I think I found something. Maybe this one will work. And hopefully it's not dead. I've been running into a lot of dead Copics lately. Okay, let's see. No, that's kind of exactly the same as this. Just duller. All right, let's just do this red, and then we'll dull it down. All right, let's go. All right, so yeah, it's so bright. This is kind of red. That's blue. Red. Red. And then this is all red. Okay. And I am just going to color this in. It's so funny that I said I was not going to draw this guy. I really didn't like him. Like, his character was just, you know, I'm not going to spoil it, but I didn't like his character. Where's that orange that I was going to use? I was like, no, I don't want to draw him. And then, you know, never say never. You know, you just never say never, because you just never know when inspiration is going to strike on someone that you're not even going to like as an actual character in the show. But I guess, you know. All right, let's do, it's going to be the darker blue down here. So I'm going to just trying to slowly add here because his arm is there too, and I don't want to ruin it. So let's just leave it like that for now. Let's add in some blue here. And I'm gonna go in with the lighter blue. Is this it? Yeah, I didn't put anything, keep anything I didn't like. I feel like this should be a little higher, but it's not gonna be. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then get that pink. Bring it out a little bit. There's a little bit of pink here too. Is that the pink? Yeah. And then throw in the darker blue. And that'll be like the separation kind of, sort of, where his arm is and where there's a little bit of shine. And then I'll just throw in the lighter blue and pink. hopefully it turned into purple, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll just add some I don't know what I was gonna say. I took a sip of water and I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, pencil. Yes, we'll add some pencil. Okay. So and then this is kind of more just kind of like making it look like it's tucked under there. And then we are gonna, look, I'm just winging it. It looks okay. It looks okay. And then kind of like has like a diamondy kind of look to it here. And I kind of wanted it to not show most of it, so I didn't have to, you know, do too much of it. And I want to add that orangey color to it too, just to dial down the red, although it's really still too red in my opinion. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't post that I was live, and I know I said I was gonna put when I went live just in case, and I forgot. Okay, and then we'll just go here and make the rest of that blue. And then we're still winging the hand. All right, so now I'm gonna just put in where I think the dark blue is gonna go for his chin area. And then he has a little bit of blue right there. And then we'll color this part in, and then we'll put in the lighter blue. And hopefully it looks good. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a... Okay, and let's see how that goes. And I'm gonna try not to touch the pink. And let's see. And I gotta watch out with that red too, because the red is supposed to be right here. And I honestly think I should have done the blue first, but we'll see. Trial and error, right? I think I want to add more blue, just like And then I gotta watch out with his hands because I decided I wanted to do an area where he had his hands showing because I like to torture myself. All right, let's see. How about we do this? I'm gonna go and say that and then this one has like boom, boom, boom. And we'll go from there. It could be an epic fail. There we go. Okay. I don't know who James Charles is. I suck with names. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I gotta remember to do the orange on top of the red. All right, let's get the blue in here too so that it looks right-ish. Is this the darkest blue? No. James Charles. I'm so bad with names. I feel like even though I made his neck longer, I still didn't make it long enough, which kind of stinks, but what are you gonna do? And this is just abstract right here. We're gonna call it abstract. Okay. All right. And then for here, I'm gonna do the darker of the blue right underneath. And then the lighter right here. Just blend it all because he has like these cool red I don't even know what to call it, but it's red. And I think that'll work there. And I just need to add more blue, the lighter blue. Okay, and trying to just, you know, sell in the colors, kind of, you know. And I still have to remember to put the orange on top of all the red. Hopefully that'll tone it down a little bit. I'd like to try to make this, the red, look a little bit more 3D, because they kind of like pop out. So I'm gonna try to put a darker red color underneath to lift it out a little bit. Probably could even go in with, let's just stick like that. Kind of looks like that. Oh, thanks. Let's put that here so that I don't drop it again. And then this is kind of like a little there. Just blend it in a little. And okay, there's that. And then there's actually this part here. Kind of looks like a Wonder Woman symbol. Not really, but we're going with it. Okay. And then we'll add the blue. Oop. To all of it, kind of. You know what? I think I want to put this blue down here, actually. And then because I need that other blue to be like the little shiny bit. That's why I can't keep it the lighter blue. So will it work? I don't know. I don't know, but I think I went a little too low on the bottom part of the hand, but you know, it's okay. Okay, so there's like and then I want to bring in some of the blue, not all of the blue. And then I'm going to do the lighter blue and kind of try to blend it. In theory, will it work? Who knows? Not really. I don't like it. Kind of like muted it. Did I take the wrong blue? No, I didn't. But I don't like it. So I'll just put the dark blue again. Maybe that'll do it. And then he needs his claw part, which is on the bottom, and the bottom of where his hand is all red. Kind of. It's just kind of like connect. And maybe that looks good. I don't know. Okay. Let's finish off his neck area now that we have an idea where everything stops as far as the hands are concerned. I definitely put the hands too close to his neck, but what are you gonna do? It's done. I did it already. And it's clashing, but what are you gonna do? Cover that up. This is gonna be all red. So let's do that. And then under here is going to be a darker blue. And then I'm going to lighten it, I think, hopefully, with this one, so it's not too off. And we'll put, I might put that just like in darkness. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Now, let's get a little bit more of the red. And get that orange. And I'm hoping that the line work that I have clearly gone over, I can fix it or salvage it with just a little bit of pencil or something. You know, pencil. When in doubt, add pencil. Pencil. Okay. Should I bring it further down? Like, let's see. All right. And now for his eyes. I kind of want to do them like I want to do them like a raging red kind of color. But I don't want to stray from the colors that I have here, so maybe, you know what, maybe I'll start it off like with the top part being this red. Right? And do like a gradient thing, because I mean, I don't have to follow it to a T, right? I can take artistic liberties and go from there. Trying to make like a gradient. It's a little too orange for me. I was hoping that the brown from the side of the eyes that I used would fall into it, and I think it's good. I like it. All right. I'm gonna get my eraser and where's an eraser? I'm just gonna use this guy right here because it's closer. Just erase some of the pencil. All right. Now, speaking about pencils, let's get pencils, which is behind my, let's see, I'm gonna have to move my light. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, okay. Guess I put my pencils in a bad spot. Just need to move my light real quick, sorry. Get my pencils out. And then hopefully don't spill, drop, shake, anything. Oops, shook something, sorry. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, now. I'm fine. We're good. Okay, so honestly, for the background, I have something in my head of what I want. The execution of it, we'll see. But let's do that now because I like jumping around. All right, this is the pink, right? So then I want to kind of go in with like a dark gray, but like not gray. I know I have the color that I'm thinking, and I was always like, when am I ever going to use this color? And here I am getting ready to use it if I can find it. That's not it. Nope. Nope. Where are the rest of you guys? I don't see it. I don't see it, but oh, yes, I do. All right, I might be wrong with the color, so I'm gonna take it out. But I'm also gonna take, oh, maybe this is it. Let's see if it works. I was hoping it would cover all of my swatches, but I guess not. What are you gonna do? Okay, and I actually, I'm gonna try to go in on this side with, oh shoot. I wanted to go on this side with the, okay. I messed up a little bit, but we're not gonna tell anybody. No one will ever know. Then I want to go in with this. Right? Yeah, that's it. It's probably going to be darker. It is. Okay, but that's what I want. Right. And I messed up, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. All right, now to figure out how I'm going to get... All right, I definitely need the iPad back. I moved the iPad so I can move everything. Oh, and now I'm on the wrong page. Okay. So, oh, okay. I want to try to see if I can get this the way I want it to look. I know I was going to do pencils, but I still haven't done his wristband. So we're going to start out really, really light if my marker's not super dried out, and then we'll work it up. Oh, I'm getting in the blue. Okay, so this is cool gray 1, and then I'm going to go from cool gray 1 to cool gray 4, and just kind of like outline it, and then just get a little bit of color there and there. And this is probably a fail, but you know what? We know what it is. It's the wristband. It doesn't look great. It's bad. It's bad. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let's see. I went too dark. I think I went too dark. Should have gone to a 3 instead of 4. But here we are. Definitely not shiny gray. But pencils, probably not going to help. Right, and then there's like, just going to do and we'll try to fix it, figure it out, something eventually. Let's see. Oh wow, were you able to see any of that bottom part? I mean, no, maybe, possibly, because, oy. All right. Let's clean up and do the pencil lines, and hopefully it looks nice. Questionable. Well, let's move this stuff out of the way. Yeah. With the pencils, with this. I feel like I could have gone darker with the hair. I do. I did it again. I just, you know, this needs to go further down. Sorry, but the book is just too far from me. Sorry. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's take a... What is that? Is that black? Actually, I want to go more... Nope. Yep, right. Let's see. Probably. Yeah. That one. And then some really nice blues. Probably not ultramarine. There we go. That's a good blue. And then I have a couple of grays that maybe I can try to salvage his wristband with the pencil. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Okay. Trying to like be super quiet now because you know, pencils. Sharpen up the lines with the pencils. It's so nice when I start using the pencils because it really helps to clean things up and make my lines look a little bit neater. And yeah, it's just, I just love it so much. Let's see. Actually, I'm just going to use this again. Nose is a little crooked. We're not gonna dwell on that. It looks a little crooked anyway, but okay. I kind of want to give a little bit of shading. Under his hairline a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some darker shading under here too, just because I feel like it could be darker. A little bit more shading under here. And I'm gonna just give him a little bit of a, hey, this is where my lip is. He got some big lips. I kind of messed up on that. But that's all right. Nobody's gonna hate on some big lips, right? All right. I feel like I need a little bit of a blend here. Might not be the right one. Might not be the right one either, but let's. Nope, that's not the right one. It is not. All right, I don't like it. Let's erase it. Start again. I don't. I need a better brown. Let's see. Just add some. I think that looks good. Let's see, I have a size 10 jelly roll. Let's put some. All right, and then let's cover up some of that. I need the brown again, and I put it away. Let's see if I can find it really quick. Okay. I think that's it. It's okay. I think this one was it. No, it's not. But that's all right. We're just trying to like cover up any white bits. Okay. And then I want to do some line work. I think I'm just gonna go with what is this? Black. just to clean up my failed attempts in making clean lines. Or clean transitions, I should say. I try to turn my pencil when I'm doing line work with them, just to keep a point. You keep a sharper point when you turn your pencil while you're doing the line. It works for me. I think that's definitely helping it all. Especially this part here, which is very sloppy. All right, I'm gonna sharpen my point just to get a point up again. I just got hit with my point. It broke off and hit me right in the head. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to salvage the monstrosity of this band bracelet. Slightly salvaged. A little bit of white there. Now, let's see, I'm gonna try, I think I like this one better. Yeah. Okay, and then The hand is definitely questionable, but you know, let's just call it what it is. A very, very good effort done by yours truly. And yeah, I'd say I would get better, but I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Just darken it up a little bit. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I think we're gonna not leave it there because I need more line. Okay. Let's get the pink to stand out a little. Oh, that's not standing out. That's blending in. I think I messed that up. And then I think that's good. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this was good. I think this is a good sketch session. Just trying to get a little bit better shading. I can dig it. I'm not hating it. I think it looks good. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think this came out really good. It was a little too ambitious with the hand, but what are you gonna do? You want to take risks. You take risks. That's what you do. I kind of, I don't know. I think I might have wanted to have done the background in like a watercolor finish. That might have been fun. But I think it came out okay as far as the art is concerned. You know, I was supposed to darken this up. I think I'm gonna do a little blue and black together. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Look at them cheekbones. Okay, so there is the piece that I was using as a reference. It's the toy of Spider-Man, and it's not even the toy. I don't even want to get into what they're doing with toys right now. I'm not doing that. But As far as the piece is concerned, I think it came out really good. Let me just get a little bit of shading in the eye area. Okay, there we go. All right, I am done. And I do have time to do more. I don't know. We're like running down to the last couple of pages on 1, 2, 3. Wow. I can't believe we're almost done with this sketchbook. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna sign it. And okay. All right. All right. So, I am done. And thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up too. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday. There should be a video out soon, actually, because I got my Sketchbox, but it requires a little bit more this month. So look out for that. And I will see you next Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out with me again, and peace and love. Bye.